Hey everyone, what's up? My name is Teresa. I'm starting my vlog here on YouTube on behalf of an illness called sarcoidosis. Not too many people know much about the disease, the factors that go along with it, where it comes from, how people live with it day by day. I did see some videos on here, people that do vlog about personal experiences. I do have some upcoming appointments that I will be adding into my vlogs, including MRI, cardiology, and pulmonary, and hoping that will spread more knowledge and sharing my experience and helping others out. So basically with sarcoidosis, it's an autoimmune disease that causes inflammation in your internal organs. It can affect any organ of the body. Mainly, the most common would be the lungs and the heart. They do have neurosarcoidosis, skin. It can affect your liver, spleen, kidneys, etc. My current involvement personally is cardiac, pulmonary, spleen, liver, eyes, and skin. I do currently have an AICD, an automatic cardioverter defibrillator, that's implanted in my chest. I have a home monitoring system for that. I see daily, weekly to monthly basis cardiology, pulmonary for my illness. On multiple nebulizer treatments. I take sodium methotrexate injections once a week. It's an immune deficiency medicine to suppress the immune system and hoping to fight the granulomas and swelling. Like I said, the disease, it's horrible, and there's not too much knowledge about it, so I'm hoping to do this vlog to spread more knowledge about it. I will be showing you my medication bucket, things that I do day by day to get through this disease. And shout out to all the sarcoidosis warriors out there. You're true heroes, and keep up with your fight, and you are very strong. What I'm going to show you next would be my medications that I take on a daily basis. And here it is right here. That's a lot. It's like a pharmacy, I know. Numerous medications, folic acid, calcium citrate. Those two I take along with the injection because it takes the minerals away from your bones. Joints become weak from the treatment itself. On multiple other ones, antidepressants as well. Like breathing meds, stuff like that. Also live on over-the-counter joint and muscle, rubs and stuff like that, because Lord knows arthritic involvement with sarcoidosis is horrible, very painful. Allergy meds. Currently, this is my injection meds. I need to get some more syringes from the hospital, but like I said, once a week, that's injected intramuscular, and I do that myself here at home. There's my pill container, all the medicines I take, morning, noon, and night on a daily basis. It's a lot. Very tiresome of taking all the pills, but have to do that on a daily basis to make sure your body's regulated, to get through this disease. A lot of swelling with the sarcoidosis. With the swelling, the doctors prescribe the Lasix, which is a diuretic. And I'll tell you what, they are not lying when they say Lasix is a potassium depleter. The doctor has put me on potassium 2 times a day, morning and night. I have to take those supplements, as well as the calcium citrate and vitamin D. You have to really take care of yourself with this disease. It's very easy to get sick, especially if you're around people that's really sick and you're taking the injection, like the methotrexate. They do have pill form as well, and I did start out on that, but my doctor thought it'd be more efficient to start taking the shots. and you can get really, really sick because, like I said, it suppresses your immune system. I also started having a peak in my glucose, and that was due to the long-term prednisone use to take the swelling down in my body. The prednisone did work for a little bit, but I did have some glucose issues. My A1C is still borderline, but it's like I'm not diabetic. I take my blood pressure 2 times a day. I also have a CPAP machine on AutoPAP. I have issues breathing at night, but I'm on that, and that does help a little bit when I wake up. I'm not as fatigued because Lord knows, we all know with the sarcoidosis, you get really fatigued with that. I also have a nebulizer kit, and I take albuterol and budesonide through the nebulizer. Budesonide twice a day. Albuterol is supposed to be every 4 hours. However, with the heart issues, my pulmonologist just wants me to take it like once a day because it speeds up the heart as well as the budesonide. But I do have to rely on that 2 times a day, unfortunately. With cardiac involvement, sarcoidosis, you have a lot of the arrhythmias, palpitations. I was diagnosed with PVCs and PACs, premature ventricular and atrial contractions of the heart. Had many issues. My heart has stopped. I have stopped breathing and needed resuscitated on 3 different occasions. Currently at home, because I have the AICD, the automatic implanted cardioverter defibrillator in my chest, the doctors at the hospital can monitor it a little more easier. And that's from this. It's a Boston Scientific at-home monitoring system. I could send transmissions to cardiology at the hospital, and they could see a live feed of, as well as they could type my information in and the model number and see a live feed of my heart rate, any arrhythmias, if the defibrillator has gone off, how many times the pacemaker had to pace my heart. So that's a little more reassurance. So like I said, that's basically about it. A little gist of the sarcoidosis involvement and everything. I really feel that I wanted to do this vlog to help others to know that the symptoms, you know, of the disease, to know more about it, to show personal experiences. Like I said, I have an MRI coming up, and that will be of my I think they call it like humerus or humerus bone in my upper left arm. I have a growth that they're not sure if it's cancerous. However, the AICD I have in my chest, it is MRI friendly, but they have to temporarily deactivate it and put it in sleep mode when I go in for the MRI, and then when I come out, they'll reactivate it. So I'm going to try, I'm pretty sure they'll let me bring the phone back there so you guys could see that personal, you know, experience of how that process goes. I've had it done one other time when they were checking for neurosarcoid, and thank God, knock on wood, that was negative, but I had to undergo that whole process, which is tedious just to get in there for MRI. Let's see. So I have that coming up, and like I said, I will be vlogging on that. I have an appointment with cardiology and pulmonology. I will be vlogging on that and sharing that experience with you guys as well. And that's about it. Like I said, I'm hoping this really helps people out. You're not the only ones out there if you have sarcoidosis involvement. It is very hard. It is very tiring. You get fatigued. I mean, I'm sure you can see in my eyes right now. I do get sleep. I do get rest. I have my brother and his girlfriend that help me around the house. I got 2 young kids, single mom. So it gets tiring. It gets hard. And when you tell people, like, oh, they're like, oh, what's wrong with you? Well, I got sarcoidosis. Everybody's like, what's that? You know? And you got to kind of explain to them about it and everything. So the more vloggers we get, the more people we get out there in the community that spread the word, whether it's from personal experiences or if you know somebody that has it, any type of sarcoidosis, you know, speak up about it, you know, try to share your experience, help bring comfort to others. And like I said, this won't be the last vlog, my very first one. I'm hoping it helped a little bit. And like I said, I will be vlogging again here soon. Thank you for joining me, and God bless.